1-1 teams here, each looking to move over 500, and we're underway here in Week 3. And they've got it up past the 35, so pretty good starting field position. Well, the Titans ready to take over on offense for the first time, and it is the now 35-year-old Ryan Tannehill who leads them out in his 12th NFL campaign.
Those who expected Ryan Tannehill to go quietly into the night after the Titans drafted Will Levis, well, they clearly don't know this man well at all. He's a fighter and former comeback player of the year and expects to have his best season yet as a pro in this campaign.
It's a loss of 4 on that first play, and it's second down. Again, it's Henry. And the defense closes quickly there. He'll get maybe a yard to the 33. You look at this Browns defense. They were excellent a week ago in the win over Pittsburgh.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and trying to attack them this week, because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, do you now decide that I can't throw the ball against this team and try and run it like crazy? Challenge them. This is going to be fun.
Now the rookie third rounder from Tulane, it's Tyjae Spears. Still fighting for more. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
His throw caught at about the 5. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. First and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. Henry is not going to advance very far. He'll be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be second and goal. Now a play fake, and it's Tannehill. And this is going to be intercepted. He's got daylight. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Browns defense. They'll kick the point after. It's up and through to make it 7-0 Browns. So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick 6. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. And able to get this out to the 25. The Titans coming back onto the field for their second drive. And remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner,
and this intercepted on the first play of the game. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. So Charles already down 7-0 early. They opt to take a shot there on the first play of scrimmage, but that plan backfires.
That feels a little bit like last week's loss lingering into this game, doesn't it? You know, you're down 7 already. You lost last week. It's almost like they're trying to get it all back in one shot, trying to take a big chunk play right out of the gate.
Now a nice play defensively on first down as this is knocked away and incomplete. Gets past one man. What a great effort there. He's going to get this inside the 15, and they'll spot it at the 13-yard line. Nice run. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. They'll look to throw here. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
2nd and 6 at the Titans' 8-yard line.
Back to throw here. His pass caught at the 4. Touchdown, Browns! A great play there. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Browns have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Point after, right down the middle. And that'll make the score 14-0. Just a 4-play drive that time. And it ends with a touchdown for Cleveland. The Browns kicking team out there now as they'll send this one away. Oh, some strong running. And he returns this to the 22. Been a nightmare of a first quarter for him. 2 interceptions, 1 return for a touchdown. As he starts again here, 1st and 10. Tannehill and the Titans come up now 1st and 10 at their own 22. He'll start with a give to Henry. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. 2nd down coming up. Simply not much more you can ask out of your running back. Over 100 yards and the 3 touchdowns.
And for an old coot like me, I loved it because he did it on the ground. A running back taking control of the game. That's what I like to see.
Hold on, an old coot?
Coot, C-O-O-T.
I'll look that up later. Here's 3rd and 7. Now it's Tannehill. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have the Titans 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And that's well executed there on 3rd down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a 1st down.
Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
2nd and 10 at the 41-yard line.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Tannehill. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And they're going to have another 1st down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 31-yard line. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed 1st down there. They needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
That's a Titans touchdown. Jamal Agnew, his 1st touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Titans have cut it back within a score. Extra point up and good by Folk. And that'll make our score 14-7. Through 1 quarter, 14-7 our score. 2nd quarter now, Titans in possession of the football. As they've got it as we resume action. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. 2nd drive coming up here for Cleveland as they return to the field on offense. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. From the gun, they'll try to run it. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22. Now 3rd down and 7. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Yeah, this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. The Browns send out their punter now. Jamal Agnew is deep to return it. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. Yeah, call it 38 yards on the punt, no return, and it'll be Titan football.
at their own
Here's Tennessee ready to begin this drive offensively. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. Tannehill now to throw. Forced out to his left. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple. Out of the gun to give to Spears. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
Man in motion is Agnew. On first down, Tannehill. And incomplete, a drop there in the middle third of the field. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Right up to that point, I was about to say he's had a pretty good half catching the football, but let's just be honest about it. He should have caught that one.
And he knows that. That was one right in his breadbasket and one he normally catches. Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
Not sure what happened there, but he just didn't get the right read on the coverage that time. Pass wasn't where it needed to be, and now send them back to the drawing board.
Throwing on 3rd down, Tannehill. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll hit the deck, but he did not get there. He'll wind up getting 4 yards there on his own, but it also brings up 4th down. Here's Ryan Stonehouse now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. And this punt will go out of bounds. I think it'll be inside the 25, and it will. Right at the 24-yard line is where they'll spot it. So here are the Browns to take over. They were winners a week ago over the Steelers, and they lead this one as well as they start here 1st and 10. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
I thought at first he'd try to run, but he just kept buying time to his right. Finally, nothing there. He wisely gets rid of it.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Hands it off out of the gun. There's a nice move. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. Steps away to his left. Boy, a dangerous throw there. Fortunate for him, it'll wind up incomplete. The Browns at 1-1 through 2 games thus far. It's not a start that's going to set the world on fire, but they've been pretty solid nonetheless.
And the first thing that crosses my mind, it certainly beats the alternative of starting 0-2. I do think that this is a team that's going to take a little time to find its footing. Hard to navigate the always tough NFL.
So 3rd down now. They need the 27-yard line for a first. He'll drop to throw. Flush to his right. And he is caught. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up the 1st and goal. They'll try to run it in, going option right. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. No gain there as he kept it himself at 2nd down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Now a first carry for their fullback. And he is going to lose yardage here. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter. 14-7. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down. Let's go now. And again, they'll go right back to their fullback. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. A field goal would make it a two-score game, but they're going to go aggressive. They're going to try this thing on 4th and goal. And he'll wind up being knocked back to the 3-yard line. They tried to let the fullback pound it in between the tackles, but he stopped up short. And the Titans defense will celebrate the goal line stand. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. First down now, but that clock rolling. Now Tannehill. In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. It'll go as a loss of about 6, and now it brings up 3rd. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. On 3rd down, Henry. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down for a nice little gain. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. Fielded at the 43. It'll be a 45-yard punt, and couple that with a loss on the return. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. They'll start this drive out on the ground. Now he's able to break through one tackle, but it slowed him down enough that he could only manage getting back to the line of scrimmage. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Flushed out right. And this is what here? Incomplete, they say. It looked like it was intercepted, but he apparently did not get the 2 feet down in bounds. An incomplete pass on 2nd down. That muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A 1st down, a 16-yard gain. And this is good. It was running out of gas there at the end, but he winds up getting just enough on it. Well, not too long ago, Charles, that would have been a new NFL record. But instead, it's shy of setting the record, which is 66, but still from 65 away, one of the longest kicks in league history.
And that puts him in elite company in the NFL. Only a few have ever even attempted that, let alone put it through the post. How about his moment?
But no break needed. Let's get back to it. Week 3, here we go with quarter 3. Welcome back. Settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. A 10-point game, 17-7 the score as we get back to it on EA Sports. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. There he goes, right side. And they're going to have good starting field position. He's out of bounds, but not before he's across the 35. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll start this drive out on the ground. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. And quickly, they get to the line. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him the 1st down.
At this point, this offense feels like they can just roll out anything, and it would work. They are certainly in no hurry for this one to end. Now when they can rack up some stats and continue to add to their lead.
Oh, an absolutely filthy juke. He's got some space now. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Touchdown now on the year, and the Browns are able to widen their advantage. Extra point splits the uprights, and that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. The Titans offense gears up for their first possession of the second half. Tannehill and the Titans come up now 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete.
At this point in the game, in the situation they're in, partner, these incompletions that we're seeing, they need to turn into positive snaps, and soon.
They'll fake it. Now Tannehill. Throw here taken in by Wiley, the tight end. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. That helps the completion percentage, but not much else, and now it's 3rd and 10. Back to throw, Tannehill. And that nearly intercepted. Well, for a guy known for his hands to fit. He probably thinks he should have come up with. But instead, it's 4th down. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. It'll be a 51-yard punt that time. And out will come the offense as they take over. And now the Browns coming out on the field. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. The safety, Terrell Edmonds, picks it, and they're going to be set up in the red zone right around the 17-yard line. Well, still down quite a bit here, several scores, but yeah, at least that's a start, Charles, getting the interception here. And look, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so this thing not done yet.
You're right about that, Brandon. This defense, they haven't quit on this game.
And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Ryan Tannehill, his 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Titans take the interception on defense and convert it into 6 points. Folk connects on the extra point, and the lead down to 10, 24-14. There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. And now Cleveland geared up to take the field. This now a 10-point game, so things tightening a little bit after that last score. Shreds him with a stiff arm. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 93 yards for him on the ground now, as he has been terrific here this afternoon. They're going to be stopped up on this first down run. He might have gotten back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. On play action, they'll throw. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Inside the 10. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. So that potentially a turning point here this third quarter. A 2-score lead down to 1 now following the pick 6.
And that had to be the message at halftime for this defense. Delivered and accepted. We need to go out there and make something happen.
Extra point up and good by Folk. And that cuts the lead to 3, 24-21. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. They'll set up to throw. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield in man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They'll try and run for it. And, boy, this is going to be close. That mark looks a little short, and he didn't get there. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Titans, they've got the football back, and they've got it in great field position. Tannehill on first down. He's got a man. That's caught. Left sideline. A good pickup there at 22.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them, and these guys have been taking advantage so far.
Now they'll try and set up the quarterback draw here. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Ryan Tannehill, a 4-yard touchdown scamper. And the Titans have taken the lead here in this third quarter. Folk connects on the extra point, and that will make this a 4-point game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. The Browns offense heading back out to take possession. Charles, we'll see how this offense responds. Remember the last time they were out, they went for it on 4th down, did not get it, and that led to a touchdown on the other side. So they need a response here.
They certainly do, and I just have a question for you. You think that was a gut feel, or was that analytics that came into play there deciding to go for it on 4th down?
That felt like gut to me. What about you?
Yeah, absolutely, because the way it backfired, where they are in the game, all those things, that didn't feel like an analytics call. It certainly felt like, hey, I think we can get this right now. And unfortunately, it didn't work out for them.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And now they're in the hurry-up.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up
2nd and 3.
at the 28-yard line.
Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. On first down, he'll drop to throw. And incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
They'll look to throw again. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on third. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
So give him 3 on that drive. You know, normally you'd say, we'll take it, but the way points have been flying around, it feels like a little bit of a letdown.
Yeah, you just have to wonder, are field goals going to be enough? Because as you pointed out, the way touchdowns have been scored, does kicking a field goal actually put you at a disadvantage the rest of the way?
And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. So here are the Titans to take over on offense. They've got the lead here as they begin this drive, trying to get that bad taste out of their mouth from the loss last week to the LA Chargers. They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 48 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries. So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 47. Tannehill. And this is incomplete.
A great job defensively taking away his receivers, and he was forced to put that one into Lake Erie, but that's what good quarterbacks do. They don't take unnecessary chances if they don't have to.
Tannehill. That'll be complete to Okonkwo. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Good yardage after the catch. Good for 30 and a first. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time. And we're back now here in Cleveland. This one's still anybody's ball game. It's a 1-point difference here as we begin the 4th quarter of play. 10th carry now for Derrick Henry. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. They'll try and run for it with Henry. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Tannehill. And it's intercepted at the goal line. And the Browns are right back in this football game. So a good drive with a bad ending, Charles, and moving down the field well. Cannot finish it off, though, as it's intercepted in the end zone.
Deflating, that has got to be the word here because they were sharp in moving it down the field, but sometimes you start thinking like a touchdown is a given, and it doesn't always work out that way as we saw there.
The drive starting with a 1st down, 11 yards on that. And here's a handoff out of the gun. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. They'll drop the throw. He'll rifle this one deep right side. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. Touchdown! A big play there. 57 yards. And the Browns use the defensive breakdown to take the lead away here in the 4th. And it is incomplete, so they can't convert for 2. And now the lead stays at 5. So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending it?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst. And if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
Tannehill and the Titans come up now 1st and 10 at the 20. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And they will take over at the 29-yard line. Agreed, that's twice now in this 4th quarter.
As a quarterback, a lot of times you think it's all on you to make plays when you're losing. And here, the play's not there, but he throws it anyway.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 129 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Being chased out left. And the Browns are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line.
It hasn't been the cleanest game for him, but there was a sign of improvement as he looks towards the next one. Nice bit of scrambling to move the sticks, and even more importantly, he didn't risk adding another interception to his ledger.
This is caught. Touchdown, Browns. From 4 yards out. And the Browns are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this 4th quarter lead. Extra point right down the middle. And it gives his guys a 12-point advantage. The Browns kicking team out there now as they'll send this one away. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the 4th quarter. This drive becomes very critical. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Now a 1st down throw, Tannehill. And the Browns pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Here's Tannehill. Dancing to his left. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the 1st down. Out of the gun, Tannehill. And his throw is incomplete. Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's
under pressure, and he's going to go down. Tannehill sacked. Myles Garrett in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Under pressure, and they got to him again. The Titans going to use the 1st of their timeouts. It's just their 1st. They've got... here in the final stages. Desperation time for Tannehill on 4th down. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line. We've got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on 1st down. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
Another run on 2nd down, trying to cover up. Now a timeout called for by the defense as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And even though he gets out of bounds to stop the clock, it's not going to matter. That 1st down going to be enough to write a finish to this one. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. Now the Titans will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
It's always tough trying to keep your guy upright when he's trying to throw the football. When you're dealing with those big, bad guys on the defensive front, it's even tougher. And this time, those guys on the opposite side won the battle, getting to the quarterback and knocking him into an incompletion.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well. So now they're going to send out the field goal unit to, as they say, fire away from long distance. This from 54 yards away. And the 10-year vet knocks it through the goalpost, and that will extend their lead even further. So they settle for just the 3, but clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away in the 4th.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off, but it's still ate up time, got points. So while it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. So now Tannehill and the Titans down by 15. 1:16 remaining. They need 2 touchdowns and at least 1 2-point conversion mixed in there as well. Gets this to Moore, and he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. Working the sideline there. Good route, good catch. 1st down, and he gets out of bounds.
Yeah, you have to like the play calling because you have to run some guys down the middle of the field to draw some of the defenders away. They can't just let them guard the sideline exclusively.
And he's taken down. This will be a Brown sack. Here comes 2nd down. Now Tannehill. Now throw right side here, going to be incomplete.
And let's face it, this defense has had its share of struggles all game long, and they know that they can put it all behind them if they defend well here in the 2-minute drill. Excellent coverage right there to force the incompletion.
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
That means it's just one last chance left, and this has to be a 1st down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
Let's go.
Tannehill to throw. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Well, it wasn't always pretty, but the interception there, that means that they should get out of here with a victory.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense, but they did finish it off, didn't they? They did make the winning play to close things out. They'll take that one and head to the locker room.
And he powers through the first wave, but he's going to be swallowed up behind the line of scrimmage.
A loss of a yard brings up 2nd and 11. At the 30.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. They get 9 yards back on the run there, and they're left with a much more makeable 3rd and 2. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Well, Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And, partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
So for Cleveland, it's back-to-back victories now after the Week 1 defeat as they move to 2-1. And they'll get to stay home again next week. Meanwhile, for Tennessee, they'll fall to 1-2, and they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week.